2K Sports. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. CJ McCollum is looking to evolve his game. He said, quote, "I can get out of bed and get 20. Now I need to score efficiently, make my teammates better, and impact the game in every facet. You get older, the maturity level shifts, and you understand what needs to be done." Guys?
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. We should have a good one on our hands, Brent, as two up-tempo offenses square off.
Yeah, this is going to be like a tennis match, back and forth, right to left. Here we go.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Patrick Beverley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Davis in at the five, roaming the paint. And for New Orleans, McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the four-man spot. So the Lakers win the tip. Stolen by Jones. Tipped away. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McCollum, outside Jones, puts up a three, and he parries his first look.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
And CJ McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker. And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And that one misses. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top five player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Graham.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
Now here's Westbrook. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And slam dunk by James.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy two.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet, not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
Now McCollum, and you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Valanciunas.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Here's New Orleans now. Ingram finds Valanciunas. Here's Ingram, three-pointer, and another three for New Orleans.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
James outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Trailing by 2. Up again.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Some room here for Jones. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Jones has got 5.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Davis, the pass to James. Double team on James. And it's James with the jam.
Now, LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
New Orleans calls timeout. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
James against McCollum. James, right side. Beverly finds James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and the kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And the food and fun atmosphere of New Orleans is certainly infectious, Brent.
Oh, no doubt. Incredible tradition down here and so much great food, B.A. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a beignet. How about you and me after the game? We go grab something, yeah?
Oh, that sounds good, man. Maybe a little crawfish etouffee. I left my wallet back at the hotel.
That's not good.
Here's Marshall. Drills it from deep.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's James.
Oh, yes, sir.
Wow.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now, here is James.
Oh, man.
Oh!
On offense, LeBron James has definitely found the groove. And you love the energy.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. McCollum, pass to Ingram. Here's Jones. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Hey! It's James slamming it down.
I'm just trying to think of how many times LeBron looks like he's off balance or in a spot he doesn't want to be. Doesn't happen all that often. 2 more there.
Knocked away. Pass to McCollum. Steps back and fires. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Got a hand on it.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James, and that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
New Orleans in the lead. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot is up. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Here's James. Nice spin off the left rim and ends. James has got 17.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Pelicans. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Jones and Ingram run the wings. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at the 4. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. New Orleans has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And here's Ingram from the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now, here is James. 23 points in the game. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Jones. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McCollum. Takes a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
James outside. Driving it.
Wow! Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Lays out. Pass to Jones. Here's Murphy. down low. Here's McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in. McCollum's got 9.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finished. It's just how shifty he is.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
The first one falls. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, BA, he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Nance, he's checked in for Murphy. And he makes both free throws.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 18.
2 minutes.
Here's Jones. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
James passes to Davis. James against Ingram. And slam dunk by James.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. New Orleans has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. New Orleans calls timeout. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, BA. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Marshall, he's checked in for Jones. A minute 31 left in the second. Marshall with the bucket.
And Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's McCollum. He's got 9. Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. The 3 ball. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook, the pass to James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Pass to Marshall. Jacks up a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Beverly, the pass to Westbrook. Left side, Davis. James, outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. James has got 41.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
That's tipped. Pass to Alvarado. Now here's McCollum, pounded by Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. And he can't bank that one in.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Pelicans on top, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. It is all happening for him so far tonight. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. We've got LeBron James. Rui Hachimura is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Beverly in at the shooting guard position. Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
New Orleans in the lead. Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Back to Jones. James against Ingram. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's James. Counted.
LeBron James.
James has got 45 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Knocked loose. Now the Lakers moving it up. Up ahead. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook. 1 shot.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
New Orleans is shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Basket's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's James. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And there's the drive. And it's James with the jam.
Forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside Jones to the paint. Murphy. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Outside Jones. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by James. And they're running. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
And the Pelicans with possession here. It's a 1-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Davis. Pass to Westbrook. Now Hachimura. To the middle. Double team on James. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez comes in for Valanciunas. And Hayes is subbed in for Jones. James outside. McCollum with a steal. The ball's knocked loose, and as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
For your Pelicans, Nazi Marshall.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From 9 feet out. Yep, that one goes. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Fires the 3. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Ingram. Here's Marshall. Give him 8 points now. The shot by Ingram, no good. Outside Davis. Pass to Beverly. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. Hernan Gomez with it. 1:10 left to play in the third quarter here. Westbrook finds Beverly. And here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Marshall. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Alvarado. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 7 tonight. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Marshall. Check by James. Marshall can't hit. Los Angeles has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. James outside. And it's good. 2 points. James has got 58.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to stop LeBron James when he's coming at you and coming that strong. Just brushes off the contact.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got C.J. McCollum, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Larry Nance. And it's Alvarado in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Now, here is James. 6 to shoot. Pass to Beverly. Here's Hachimura. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Jones, he's checked in for Alvarado. The Pelicans shooting 76%. You don't see this often. There's McCollum with the 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Davis finds Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum.
Los Angeles ball.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Pelicans ball.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Got a piece of it. Westbrook with it. McCollum covering. Pulls up. And another one. Timeout. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the Pelicans call time here. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Here's Nance. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Out to Beverly. Pass to Hachimura. Over Nance. Again, the Lakers.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's McCollum. And again, New Orleans, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
For 3, Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Nance. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I'd like to see Larry Nance Jr. keep working on the interior part of his game. Shots like this can help his confidence.
Here's James. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nance outside.
2 minutes.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Now here's Davis. Yep, count it. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, that's tough from AD on the inside, and the brow showing off his motor.
McCollum against Westbrook for 3. And McCollum is good for 3. McCollum's got 20 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's James. That one goes in.
Timeout.
And the Lakers lead by 10.
I mean, just a string of terrific shots. I mean, this team is on fire.
And the Pelicans call time here. They trail by 10. 1:24 left in the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. Count it.
A little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way.
Now here's Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Los Angeles foul. Russell Westbrook. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits.
Yeah, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
James, left side. Beverly for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Lakers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And it's blocked by Davis. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Temple, inside, Alvarado. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
2nd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
One shot. That free throw good from James.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
To the inside. And that one's good. Temple.
Yeah, I know the book reads on